I think it's snowing on those hills in the distance. Are you cold, Professor? The fairy tales say you can spin snow into nice soft robes. Those who wear them will sleep the gentlest of sleeps. I hope you too will have sweet dreams tonight. When we celebrated a Wepet Renpet at home, Father would always have the entire day planned. We'd visit family and friends, attend parties and banquets. It was also overwhelming. This year, I hope to relax a bit more. Maybe play an extra 30 minutes tonight?
This is the Wepet Rempet, the beginning of the changing of seasons, the day everyone purchases gemstones in hopes of improving their luck. If you need any, I can pick a few for you. You prefer one like mine? Yes. Perhaps starting this year I should allow myself a little wish.
Come, let's dance. Festive music's always nice to groove to. Oh, relax. I'll lead. You just stomp to the rhythm and slap your own... I'm hitting your hand? I've had a bit too much. I mean... all the drinks are free here, you know?
Shh. No talking. Let the New Year's first ray of sunlight bathe your face and body. Feel its cozy warmth and gentle touch. Doctor, the previous year is now history. All that suffering and joy, the sun just carried it away.
I used to only see so many lanterns and decorations in sun parades. They don't carry the same significance, but it's breathtaking all the same. Go down for a closer look? Nah. Here's a good spot. New Year's sale's starting soon, and I gotta be first in line.
There's laughter all around. Just being here, part of all of this, makes my heart melt. Okay, let's go all out and enjoy the day, Doctor.
Casdell doesn't have New Year's celebrations like this. But in Colombia, I always join the kids in the square for the countdown to the bell. As a Rhodes Island operator, I guess I'll have to satisfy the children's curiosity about this Tin Man.
オペレーターたちに手料理を振る舞うのならば、しゃぶしゃぶにするといいだろう。調理が簡単でありながら、様々な食材を入れることができ、皆で同じ鍋をつつくこともできるからな。さあ、ついてこい。一番おいしいしゃぶしゃぶの作り方を教えてやろう。
さっき写真を撮ったとき、マルシルが隣にファリンのスペースを空けておいてくれたんだ。それで俺は、ファリンへのお土産を何にしようか考えてるんだが、このハリの実ミートソースの瓶詰めなんてどうだろう。 ダメか。せっかく異世界の魔物で作ったものなのに。
パーティー？やめとくよ。今日は珍しく先約があってさ。なんでもドゥリンの連中がいい酒を手に入れたんだと。一杯飲みだきゃ俺たちのところに顔出してもいいぜ。と、そうだ。今年もよろしくな。
まさか、こんなに長くロドスにいることになるなんてね。とりあえず、前に教えてもらったカメラの使い方はもうバッチリだし、今日も一枚写真を撮ろうよ。もちろん、新しくできた友達も一緒に、みんなで記念になるやつをね。ハリンもきっと、私たちの思い出話を喜んで聞いてくれるはずだから。
It's rare to hear the factories go quiet like this in Londinium. Even the snow can fall without being melted by steam. Oh, war's over now. Even if the snow's not as white, I'm sure people can feel that it's a fresh start. For those who've made it through the war, there's no better blessing than that.
Did you call me? Ah, sorry. I had my earplugs in. They only asked me to untangle these streamers, so at least it wouldn't bother anyone if I didn't hear you. Oh, please don't get me wrong. I do love New Year's. When people make their resolutions, it means they still have hope in their hearts.
Doctor, if you're wondering about the Prezi pile in the cafeteria, they're from Londinias all over. They had their local branch send them in as thanks to Rhodes Island. Not one person who's alive will forget what we paid. Happy New Year, and do have a butcher's around the city when you can.
You're looking for peace and quiet on the deck too, Doctor. I'm still not too good with crowds, so I wrote all my New Year's greetings down on cards. I didn't have any other plans tonight, so I was just gonna stand here and look up at the night sky. Sure, we can look together.
During the Wepet Rempet celebration offerings, nearby settlements send emissaries with gifts of fine wine, fresh milk, and seasonal fruits. The priests pour these offerings into the river, giving thanks for the blessings of the past year. Oh, perhaps we should share a drink together, as is tradition? Happy New Year, Doctor.
The mafiosi had their own secret ways of exchanging New Year's greetings. Back in the shop, we'd sew lace onto sleeves and gift leather wallets to our clients to celebrate the occasion. But none of these rituals seem appropriate for Rhodes Island. For now, I'll have to make do with a simple Happy New Year.
Never imagined I'd be welcome in the new year on Rhodes Island. But here I am, with all of you. Looks like we've changed a lot. Happy New Year to you and to Rhodes Island.
Buon anno nuovo! What a wonderful gathering. Dancing, chatting, making noise just for fun instead of drowning out a struggle. Lisa's making her way here, Doctor. That was sake in my cup and not a double whiskey shot. Understand?
Happy New Year! You're inviting me in? How will you introduce me? Texas is arch enemy. The Saluzzo traitor! Or the white wolf who would conquer all! Enjoy the evening, Doctor. For tomorrow the twin moons shall rise for the hunt, like always.
Even under such conditions, rituals of similar types persist. Wandering executors return to the nearest monastery to spend the day with their compatriots. I sense the existence and disappearance of each individual. I recollect that feeling and know that it is not empathy.
Happy New Year, Doctor. We can create a moment of shared emotion simply by circling an ordinary date on the calendar. Look, people have always possessed the potential for empathy. Though it is a far cry from the grandeur of the movement, I am now fully convinced of its existence.
Come, check out our New Year's concert. Doesn't it make you want to dance? Good music is supposed to make you jump out of your seat and dance. And Litanium music totally fails at that.
I don't really get what this holiday's about. What's there to celebrate about time simply passing by? If you ask me, people still celebrate when they get what they want. For me, I'll look back at all the hardships I went through and cherish how they've become precious things I can hold in my hand.
Seeing how ecstatic the crew is tonight, I doubt the room in our hold will last through the night. Oh, I must remind you, Doctor, when the revelry begins, keep clear of the railings. We can't risk a tipsy doctor going overboard. Why am I even concerned? Just, trust me on this one.
That's another year in the books. How time flies may feel somewhat woeful, but this is a new beginning, so we should be cheerful. What am I holding, you ask? I learned how to use a camcorder recently, so I'm filming whatever catches my fancy. See the fireworks? How beautiful they are.
Looks like this year will be no different from last year. I'll visit some old places and some new, meet some old friends and make some new, and handle some old tasks while taking on new ones. The good news is, at least this time, I won't be alone on the journey.
I used to detest the clamor of the new year, but now I find myself with rather more complicated feelings, sitting alone in this courtyard. So I ended up writing a poem on the wall. Instead of wallowing in misery, I would rather whimsically spill my ink. Are the splashes not like silent fireworks, Doctor?
It's just fire. What's got you all so into it? Amiya, Doctor, and you guys. Fine. Just don't stand too close to me or you might get burned. 1, 2... Wait, I did it? So peacetime flames can look as pretty as fireworks.
Eh, 年姐，别偷吃，先去叫吸出来。哎呀，令姐，你也来帮帮忙，我和叔姐2个人忙不过来的。唉，大哥又去哪儿了？啊 ，Doctor, what took you so long? Come, have a seat and join us. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, Doctor. Once, it tortured me to see dolls and courtiers dressed in festive decor. A cruel reminder of time's passage that one could never escape. A far cry from the intended joy. Thankfully, things are different now.
How rare to see everyone in the mood to celebrate a holiday rather than to mourn someone. It's also rare to see a banquet hall prepare a seat for a vampire. The Sisters of Rose Riverside have spoiled many a banquet before. Whoever said a dinner party isn't the perfect hunting ground for intelligence?
What are your goals for the new year, Doctor? Me? I set goals every year. Where to explore and how many rare minerals to collect. I've met all last year's goals. We could set our goals together and motivate each other.
On the 11th knell of the bell, carve a Trinity Knot rune onto a stone. The coming year's bad luck will go into the stone, leaving you with a bright and breezy future. Some of the legends teach ancient wisdom, guiding people towards better lives. I practice it every year. Go on, give it a try, Doc.
A new year ought to be welcomed with fire. Burn away the past to build again upon the remains, and the cycle continues anew. That being said, I do quite fancy this tiny flame before me as well. Roast something for me. Accomplish what my flames cannot.
Happy New Year, Doctor! Yeah, I'm preparing to set out. This is the peak season in my line of work. It's nothing. On the contrary, it's a good omen to get busy on the first day of the new year. Hope we both have a prosperous year, Doctor.
Fancy a bevy, Doctor? We got a tradition of drinking ourselves silly on New Year's Eve. I can dead set leave a whole bunch of truckies legless. Huh? Drunk driving's bad? Nah, this ain't beer. It's carrot soda.
A new year and you're still as punctual as ever. That means the season's first scientific exam will be your reward. You didn't come to medical for an appointment? Oh, is this a present for me?
One moment, please. The angle of my quadruple vehicle-mounted patron firearm can be adjusted to fire upwards. although it'll take some time. There. May I now present the spectacle of Laterano's New Year fireworks.
Would you like a bowl of cream soup? It's an honor to have you. Oh, dear. Don't do that, children. Oh, look how they spilled soup on you. I'll get you a change of clothes. Looks like all I have handy is a nun's habit. Do you mind?
I'm giving some gifts to operators I went on missions with. I still have 3 boxes to go, and it would be terribly inconvenient if I don't deliver them all before work. Could you help me out? Sooner we get these delivered, the sooner you can have a present from me. Sound good? Let's get going then. Hold on tight now.
Don't complain about me being late. What's half an hour more or less? Have you any idea how long I waited for Fia to bring you folks to see me and Laterano? Besides, I still need to fix my hair, since it got crushed under a helmet all day.
Hey, I'm always the one making you laugh. So why don't we switch it up for New Year's? You're awfully quiet, leader. We've fought side by side so many times. I'm sure you know my weak spots. Don't tell me. You don't have a clue what gets me laughing?
If you hadn't mentioned what day it was today, I'd have forgotten what it was like to celebrate a holiday. Take this. A shell case flick. My treat. Get mad? Then go give those rocks over there a treat of their own. It's settled then. Hey! A happy new year to you, my Originium friends! Bang!
Watch a New Year's blockbuster together? Sure. Famous Colombian husband and wife, producer-director duo collabs on joint production for war film. Okay, Doctor, I don't mind going with you. But don't blame me if I fall asleep halfway in.
On and on do new days come, yet shadows squat in the crevices of bygone days, so loath to leave. Doctor, be careful, please. Don't wallow too deeply in feelings of regret, in cursing fate. Accept failure, unease, fear, and then carry on walking.
I looked forward to those few days of celebration during my Umen days, too. The people would bring wine and food to camp for the soldiers, and everyone partook in competitions of kung fu and drinking. It's a time to, shall we say, let our hair down. Whatever you plan on doing today, I won't tell Amiya.
Fresh atmosphere brought by spring squalls. Many wills make new walls. Does this call for a little more passion? I'll clench a fist at the end. All right, from the top. What do you mean, there's no need? Since Rhode Island invited me to participate in the New Year's performance, I shall give my full effort.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Till the duck will do. No, I'm not drunk. It's just, there's always so much joy and excitement in everyone's signals this time of year. It always gets me a little dizzy. I suppose this is a good problem to have. Happy New Year, Doctor.